Hello again, everyone. This is American Idioms, part 120. This is part 120 in my American Idiom series, and like the others, I'll present 5 idioms to you numbered 596 to 600. But first, I'll give you a chance to guess their meanings. Then, I'll give you the answers along with an additional example for each new idiom. I also recommend that you pause the video at each question to give yourself some extra time to think of the answers. So, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Number 596. A run on something. And the example is, there's been a run on gold ever since the stock market crashed last week. Can you guess the meaning? And the correct answer here is C, a sudden widespread demand for something. Just like in our example, there was a run on gold. There was this demand for gold because the stock market crashed. Okay, this is what we mean when there's a very widespread demand. Everybody wants it. So we say there's a run on whatever it is. In this case, it's gold. Here's another example. After the earthquake, there was a run on canned goods at all of the grocery stores in the area. Similar to our last example where there was some kind of a disaster of some kind. In this case, it was an earthquake where everybody was going to get canned food, all right, because of the earthquake. All right, so there was a run on it. There was this widespread demand for it. Got it? All right, and now for number 597. A dust up. And the example is, ever since their dust up last Tuesday, both of my friends have stopped speaking to each other. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is B, a fight or quarrel about something. That's what a dust up is. Like in our example, this person had 2 friends who had a dust up. Okay, they were fighting or they were quarreling, and it was pretty bad because now they're not speaking to each other. All right, because of their dust up, because of their fight or quarrel. Got it? Here's another example. The students were suspended for 2 weeks after the dust-up they had at the basketball game last night. All right, students at a game had a fight or a quarrel. Must have been a big quarrel or a fight because they were suspended for 2 weeks because of their dust-up. All right, and now for number 598. To get the dirt on someone. And the example is, that newspaper is always trying to get the dirt on celebrities, and they are usually very successful. Can you guess the meaning? And the correct answer here is A, to obtain scandalous or otherwise damaging information about someone. All right, that's what it means if you get the dirt on them. The dirt is meant to mean that it's scandalous or it's bad, all right? It's going to hurt the person because of something that they did, okay? That's what a scandal is, right? And if you get the dirt, if you are able to obtain it, like the example says, it's interesting to many people. Like this newspaper, they're always trying to get this dirt, this scandalous information. Here's another example. He lost his bid in the last presidential election because his opponent got the dirt on his personal life and then had it published by a national newspaper. All right, so this person's rival got the dirt, got this scandalous information about his personal life, right? And because of that, he lost the election. Got it? All right, and now for number 599. Shore up something. And the example is, the city government's actions are meant to shore up the living situation for the homeless people in the area by giving them affordable housing. Can you guess the meaning? And the correct answer is B, to prop up or support someone or something. Okay, support in a way that's used figuratively, like in our example, these policies that or actions that the city government was doing, it was to support the living situation for the homeless people in that area. Okay, they were shoring up or supporting them by giving them this affordable housing policy. Okay, that's what to shore up something, basically to support something in some way or someone in some way. Like our next example. Last night, the mayor tried to shore up votes for his new election campaign by speaking to many of the people in the community that have recently lost their jobs. All right, so in this case, he's trying to get votes, right? He's trying to shore up the votes so he can support his next election campaign, right? By going after these people who lost their jobs. Okay? That's what shore up means. Basically to support something or someone. And our final idiom, number 600. To backfire on someone. And the example is, their company's plan to expand backfired on them because they made many poor decisions when choosing managers. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is B, to not proceed as one had planned or hoped. Like in our example, they had planned to expand their company, right? If something backfires, right, it does not proceed. Kind of, it's like a car backfiring, right? It doesn't run correctly. It's not moving. It's just backfiring. If it backfires, it actually comes back on you in a way. Okay, in this case, the company was trying to expand and it did not proceed. And it says because of their poor decisions about when they were choosing the managers for this expansion. Okay, here's another example. I thought Gerard's intense exercise and diet plan would backfire on him, but I was wrong because he was able to stay with it, and now he is in great shape. All right, so this person thought that because this program looks like it's a health program, exercise and diet, was going to backfire, was not going to succeed. But they were mistaken because it did work, so it didn't backfire on Gerard. Got it? That's all for this video. Thanks again for subscribing, and please like and share the video to support the channel. And remember what I always say, keep practicing. See you next time.